Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mashinky. I'm Nexxus, and last time around we did some sightseeing for some train enjoyment. We did a couple of other things, and then we realized that this mess started to happen. So why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro, and we'll get today's agenda underway. Alright folks, welcome back. Alright, so you can see I haven't moved or anything or done anything. I'm going to actually pause the game because we're starting to lose a lot of stuff. Look, we're already losing money, coal, and iron tokens. It doesn't look like wood and diesel is really that affected. Anyway, this is a problem. What we need to do here is we need to make additional sidings for trains to go into, because for whatever reason, these trains have opted not to take those sidings. I don't know why. It might be just a thing of telling them, here, you need to, I need you to go here. Like this, okay? I'm going to move this to there. Right, like that. If we say, go, will you take that now? Wait, you're on your way to there. So I need you... Station 34. No, I need you to go to 8 because you're full, right? Now you need to go to Station 34. Okay, so... after Station 34, you want to go here. Right, to this? Yeah, to here. And then go to so this will make it take the siding. Now, the next problem is that all these trains are waiting to get into the station, and the rest of them are waiting to get out. So what we need to do... Yes, train 128 has been stopped for a long time. I'm aware. There's a lot of things that have been stopped for a long time. And if you remember correctly, in the last episode at the very end, because I was not paying attention and I forced one of these trains to the signals, thinking that another signal was going to stop it, that train ended up rear-ending the coal train and blew up both of them and cost us all that money, the money of the train and the stuff that was on board. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into build mode. I'm not going to time lapse at this time because obviously we have some. Look at this. All these trains are waiting to go into this one factory. So it's time that we have to, significantly upgrade the network. So what we're going to do, first of all, that signal cannot, wait a minute. No, this signal can't be here. Okay. Let's make sure that we're not going to, we're not going to destroy ourselves by doing that. Let's press play. Where are you going to go? Yeah, that signal shouldn't have been there for whatever reason. You're going to try and screw us over, so you need to stop there. And you'll block everything else. Thank you. Alright, so this will move this. But it's going to stop him. This is not what I wanted to do. Where are you going? You're going to Station 6. Where's that? If I let you go, will you go this way and get out of here because you're empty? I really hope so, because if not, we're going to have another crash train. 2 more trains, actually. So I'm going to have my hand on the stop button. I'm hoping he's going to go right. Please go right. Okay, thank God. Alright, and then you... No, you can't, no. You can't go nowhere. Stop! Yeah, okay, so there's that. We gotta wait. So you can go this way and do that thing. Alright, and you? And you're waiting on this guy to come out of here. Okay, we're gonna have to rework these block signals because they're not really blocking anything. Okay, so I've stopped you. Now we can. That's right. Go back into build mode. We're gonna grab this and we're gonna go this way, right? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do this. We need to. Yeah, we're gonna have some more sightings because if we don't, we're gonna have lots of problems later. And then it'll end up being an issue to where it'll be so bad that we won't even be able to fix it. Like, we'll literally have to crash some of the trains in order to get them out of the way. Or reroute them into ridiculous, places. Anyway, back to business here. Alright, so yeah, that signal should not have been there. Oh, it's not that one, it was this one. This one's actually gonna have to go too, actually. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we can actually. No, I want you to go that way. Right. Okay. Then this needs to go. They need to go that way. Correct. Correctamundo. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you didn't. I don't know why you didn't perceive to go all of the way down like you were supposed to. Thank you. All right. Now let's hope that this can correct the issue and we can get on with some better. More enjoyable things. Not that it's not enjoyable to unscrew the network that you've totally destroyed or killed on its way in. All right, so you can start. I'm hoping. Okay, I'm gonna. Most people would say, oh, well, that one's working, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. No. Not a good idea, because if this one's blocked, if this signal's blocked right there, like that's red because that one's green, and this one's going to be green because that one's going to be red. That's what it means by a block, if you didn't know that. So it's just, the block is signal to signal. So if this got a train in it waiting, and there's nothing up here, then the next train will go from the left, and it'll go up, and it'll take the second route, or the first route rather. If it's available, and then if it's not, we'll have to really do some more work on the thing. Okay, so I need to put. See, the thing I don't like about block signals is this kind of thing. Okay, this train won't move because there's no signal right here between here and here, which basically means that this track is open, and until the train is actually past this signal, he can't go anywhere because the game is telling itself that there's a possibility that there's a crash, that there could be a crash, and that's I don't like block signals personally. Where are you going? Why are you going that way? You can't get out that way. Oh, unless you're going to one of these stations, then you can. Yes. I forgot about that. We set that up 2 episodes ago. All right, see, now what's the problem here? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Because he wasn't past the signal. Well, we've really got traffic jam going on here, folks. All right, I've got to do something about, I got to do something about this. I can't put one there because if it stops in there and it's longer than the signal, obviously, then 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not going to work. Then it'll block the trains behind it. That's why this happened. All right, so hopefully this is going to fix the issues. 5 trains have been stopped at a signal for. I'm aware. Trust me. I know. It's one of the it's a thing. Trust me. Train blockage and queuing. Queuing is one thing. Train blockage on the lines because you goofed the setup when you initially set it up, or you added some more trains to the network that it couldn't technically handle without additional sidings, and you didn't put those sidings in. Well, yeah, it's a thing. All right, can we speed this up? There's signals in place, so I'm hoping that I want to do it to go too fast. It doesn't matter. We're already in 2063, and we still haven't hit the early diesel age, if you can believe it or not. I think the slower playthroughs are actually nicer for this kind of game versus Transport Fever. Transport Fever, you can, make a whole bunch of stuff early on, and then run it for 10 years and game time, obviously, and and then you'll have the money to pretty much, slowly play the game or fastly play the game however you want. I think these kind of more, open TTD type games, where you actually have to manage an entire network, as well as how the signals are placed. You can't just put a couple signals every few feet. You have to actually watch and pay attention to the block signals, because if you mess them up and do it wrong, then your trains will be blocked. Like, it's not that they're blocked, it's that, oh yeah, see, they're blocked again with this. Like, there needs to be a signal, but it can't be right there. It can't be right there. This is a problem. I mean, this is like, you'd think that there was a yard here and oh wow. You'd think that there's a yard here and the trains have just come out of the yard and trying to get on the main line, and actually this is the main line. Well, this isn't, but can't find a path to next to its can't find to its next. What? Why? Oh, because I put that darn thing in. Okay, so let's go to orders. I did this by, that's over here. Alright, so this one doesn't need this because it's on the other, there we go, it goes now. It's on the station to the left. I thought it was coming from the right. I should have looked and paid attention to that. Like, this is insane right here. There's so many trains running through this area. And the block signals just aren't cutting it. Alright, that's actually set up right. And because there's no trains on any other tracks, this one will go and this one will stop. Well, actually, he'll go because he's not going that way, and there's a signal right there, letting him know that there's no open line, is basically what you call that, or an open signal. So this train's blocked, or that train would be blocked with, if it was coming out of here and there's a train coming this way and going this way, but there was no signal here, this train would have to wait until this train got into the station and passed the next signal, because it would be telling the track network that this right here is an open line, and that there's a possibility that there could be a crash. So that's why you have to really, really be careful with those block signals. I might actually do a tutorial on block signals, because it seems to me that they're working the same as they do in older kind of games. And I know that this is supposed to be a take on those older type tycoon games. But I know I'm still like talking about all this stuff and we're still going, but I want to make sure that, you know, this is going to work right. Dang, they keep stopping way too. Like, why do you keep stopping there? Okay, because I got you. The signal needs to be here, not here. I'm gonna wait now because otherwise there'll be a crash. Right, okay. You're gonna have to stop up there. Okay, that's why. Okay, cool. Now let's see if it works better. That's an old train. Oh, 40 years. Getting you replaced there, buddy. Better now? Are we better? Oh, it looks like we're better. Okay, well, unfortunately, that's pretty much taken all the episode time. We got about 4 minutes left of the episode, and we pretty much spent the entire time unscrewing this mess. I'm hoping that this isn't going to become an issue later, because I do need to add more coal trains to this. Actually, might not need to add any more to this one. Maybe one more to this one. And I'm going to have to add like 2 or 3 more to this one, because this is a long coal line. And we need that coal pronto. Especially if we're planning on buying into the diesel age anytime. Actually, and we don't have enough iron tokens. And I'd prefer to have about 500 or 600 in stock before we decide to buy in. I don't want to be having no iron tokens, because I know that I don't know if they cost us anything. No, I don't think they cost us anything. Not yet, anyway. I don't think we're not delivering goods yet, so we should be okay. We might have to move. Oh, I don't think we need to move anything. Yeah, we might. Yeah, okay. So we gotta move a couple of these signals. Let's move them to here. All of them. Actually. Yeah. No. Yeah. Are you sure? Yep. Why are you sure? Well, as much as it will give this a longer distance, I think that maybe it'll speed up the time delay between when trains are coming and going, or pretty much when they're all coming into this way. So like, okay, and then now you can go. But this one was going faster, so I would probably, I don't know, I might not do it that way. That one's only got 35. Wow, 100. Whew. Running out of coal already. I think so. No, we're good. Well, maybe. Let's go look. Oh, there's only there's none waiting here. We need to upgrade this. That's why. Maintenance shed. Second head frame. You can only hold 200. Ooh. No. We need to upgrade that. Okay. Put that in. Storage building. Put that in. There you go. Now how much can you hold? 750. All right. That's more like it. And it'll also be creating 4.5 a second. So we'll do the same thing over here. Maintenance shed. And a second head frame. Okay, so what this timber tunnel supports is you can deliver timber here and it'll give you even more coal. Because you can build support tunnels to get the coal out faster. We're not going to do that yet. We will do that eventually, and we will do that to all the coal stations. The iron stations even have some. I think they have some kind of special thing too. Yeah, you can deliver timber here to make support tunnels, and you can get, you know, coal 5 times faster. We're losing. Where are we losing money at? Why are we only got 108? What happened? Oh, it was the stuff we just bought. Yeah, D2D. Alright, so I'm gonna say I don't want that, but we do want the second head frame. But yeah, that's fine. That increases that. Anyway, we'll take care of a lot of that stuff, upgrading the stuff as we need to. Oh no, here we go again. Are you serious? We need more. Okay, I think maybe I said that last time, but maybe this is the problem. Okay. Now is it gonna be kosher? Is it gonna work? I really hope so. Let's go into super mode here. Ha! There. Okay. Is it working? It looks like it's working. There's a lot of trains on this network right here, though, man. We might have to reroute. I mean, if you like a lot of trains, I do. I like a lot of trains, but I want it to work efficient. I want it to work. It doesn't have to work efficiently, but I don't want trains sitting here for, you know, getting messages saying this train's been sitting at this signal for, you know, a long time. I don't want to get messages like that. But if it actually is working efficiently, at least 90% of the time, everything's just kind of speeding through here, then it's cool. Otherwise, we're going to have to divert some of these trains to other lines. Probably coal trains and iron. We'll probably need to set up more iron mines. That'll probably be what we'll do in the next episode. Anyway, we're really over time, so that's going to wrap it up. Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. The chaos is mightier than the sword on my channel. If you're not new here, you know it. If you are new here and would like to see more of it, please hit the red subscribe button. I've been Nexxus. This has been Mashinky. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.